y'all, welcome back to RealTalk, and today I'm gonna do a switch up part 2. Now if y'all have not seen part 1, y'all can go look back in my videos and you'll find it there. It don't matter which one you watch first, you can watch this video and go back and watch that. It doesn't matter really. But I want to talk about switching up. I want to talk about this topic again because I just want to get like a different perspective. So let me tell y'all some of my knowledge that I know about this, right? So this works for friendships and relationships. And what I mean when somebody switches up is when they go from, like, for example, one day you can be texting or calling somebody like all the day on like a regular basis. Even if it ain't every day, you still talking to them frequently enough to be cool with them or whatever. And then the next day, it's like they act like they don't know you. Like shit just changes. It switches up that fucking quick. And honestly, it's like the way it makes people feel, like, you know, females and males can do this shit. And the way it can make people feel, I mean, you think it ain't doing nothing when you're the one doing it, but like you're really making people look stupid because one day you was texting them and being cool with them, rather you in a relationship with that person, which would be really bad if you was in a relationship with somebody and you doing this shit to someone. That's real cold. But in like a friendship way, if you real cool with somebody, then you switch up because it could be for any reason why you switch up too. And when it happens, that shit, like, that's making that person feel stupid that you doing it too, because they thought they was cool and now you like sitting up here like, oh, I ain't gonna fuck with them no more, or whatever you thinking. It's making people feel bad and stupid. Rather you care how people feel, that's how it's making them feel. And if you actually doing it, at least end it. If you don't want to fuck with the person or whatever reason it is, just straight up tell them. It's better than not saying no shit at all. I mean, I've had it happen to me plenty of fucking times to where people will just be super cool with me, and then like the next day or so or whatever, they act like they was never talking to me, or they don't know who the fuck I am. And you know what? It don't matter to me if that's how y'all act. It would be better, like I said, if you went and came and told me, oh, like, you know, I don't want to fuck with you no more. I don't care the reason. Just tell me straight up. Don't leave it to, don't, like, you know, don't do this shit to me, or I'm not gonna know why the fuck you doing it. At least tell me why you doing it. But I basically wanted to get back on this subject because this can happen to anybody. But I'm gonna let y'all hear another perspective from my homegirl Keeyuh. She gonna get on the mic, so y'all give a round of applause to her. She gonna tell her side, alright? Take the mic, Keeyuh.
Like, on the real, I completely agree with Reese. Like, some people may say, oh, Keeyuh too explicit, Keeyuh too vulgar, she cursed too much, whatever, however y'all want to put it. And excuse my little Xbox notification, these bitches need to leave me alone. But anyway, I'm gonna put it to y'all 100. Like, I'm gonna put it to y'all straight swag, like my nigga Casey Veggie say. Niggas switch up when they get new pussy in their life. Bitches switch up when they get a new perm. Like, come on, bitch, I knew you when you had naps in your hair. You was breaking teeth out the comb and everything. Now you want to be brand new. Get the fuck out of here, okay? My friends know, if y'all don't hear from me for a minute, Keeyuh is just in her own little space, in her own little world. But trust and believe, I'm never switching up. When we speak again, it should be the exact same way as it was the last time we spoke. Like, it should never be awkward. But for my exes though, nigga. Bitch, I switched up, alley oop, crossed your ass over, fuck all that. Like, I did everything a million times. Because if love changed on your end, I changed on my end. I had your funeral in my head about 5 times already. Not to mention the practice running your funeral I had while we was together. But, yeah, that's not what this is about. Either way, it's wrong. Like, I'm leaning more towards friendships though. Like, if your friend is distancing themselves away from you, you can actually try to figure it out, especially if y'all been down, like if y'all best friends or y'all that close, because obviously it's for a reason. But if you keep trying to be a good friend and they ass keep drifting away, you better tell they ass float on, like that old ass song my grandmother used to listen to, like, bye bitch. Don't ever beg for nobody to be your friend. But for relationships, after a breakup, my ex doesn't really owe me anything, like no type of explanation or anything. But if we together and you start to distance yourself, If you stop hitting me up, if you stop treating me the way you used to, bitch, I'm calling the U-Haul truck and I'm gonna tell them to take your shit and dump it off wherever the fuck you at. Because you should never think after you finish entertaining whatever was so entertaining that you could just crawl back to me and think shit gonna be sweet. Bitch, that shit dead like the Harlem Shake. If you want to switch up on somebody, make it clear. Don't just disperse. Like, don't play no guessing game. Bitch, this ain't no fucking Blue's Clues. If anything, all that extra fake stuff you doing makes it 100 times worse. Be real with whoever it is, and most importantly, be real with yourself, bruh. Like, that's all I gotta say.
So if y'all like this video, go ahead, comment, and sub. And we out this bitch. That's 100.